There is one tendon at the top of your foot that no one knows about, which literally helps determine how attractive you are and also how athletic you are. When the anterior tibial tendon is weak or inactive, the foot collapses inward, the arch drops down, the tibia rotates, the knee caves in, the pelvis tips forward. This leads to the spine overcompensating, which shifts the head forward, forcing the superficial front line to be pulled down, meaning that the rib cage isn't able to properly expand, which ruins your breathing, and this then prevents the cranial base from decompressing, and as a result, your tongue falls off of the roof of your mouth, your face then develops downwards and backwards, the muscles under your jaw become weaker, your side profile becomes less attractive, the muscles don't get activated properly, and your face loses support. And I know this firsthand because I naturally fixed my flat feet, anterior pelvic tilt, forward head posture, scoliosis, overbite, while also shifting my entire face upwards and forwards and transforming the whole of my looks and health from the inside out. So here is exactly how to reactivate this tendon. Firstly, you need to understand that the flatness of the terrain on which we walk is not natural. We walk on treadmills, we walk on pavements, and we combine this with overly padded, narrow shoes, and so of course your feet are going to negatively adapt. You can look at the feet of tribesmen and the feet of the modern world, and you can clearly see the toe splay is smaller, limiting the activation of the plantar fascia, and therefore preventing the tendon from being utilized and creating a cascade of negative issues. So it's very important that you begin to adapt the surfaces. You can use something like a slant board and try isometric exercises as a start, or you can even practice walking up hills. You'll instantly notice that you literally can't walk with duck feet when you walk up a hill. You lose stability, you lose balance, and you'll literally fall right back down. This is because it's not natural, it's not the right pattern of movement, and it doesn't lead to the anterior tibial tendon being activated. Here are some quick videos of me doing slant board exercises. You can play around, stand on one foot, and you'll instantly notice that the tendon starts flickering on and off. This is a good sign. Equally, it's not just about activation, you also need to release the body. You can use a lacrosse ball, a tennis ball, or even a myofascial ball, rolling your entire body out from the base of your foot, the most important, but also all the way up the back chain to the back of your neck, connecting the feet to the tongue, just as I explained in the earlier analysis. And finally, if you really want to do this properly and connect the entire body so you can get results like the ones that you see on the screen, you need to connect this all the way back up to your palate. This is the key to your airways and as a result your breath, and in my opinion, the fascia. When your tongue doesn't stay on the roof of the mouth, you form dense sheets of palatal fascia which build up over time. These need to be loosened and dealt with so that your tongue can actually drive forward growth and the muscles in your face can properly activate. What I want you to do is perform the follow-up and do this as many times throughout the day as you possibly can. Stand up against a wall, tuck your chin, place your thumbs on the middle of your palate, push upwards and outwards while resisting down with your chin, and when you can no longer hold it, maybe after 8 to 10 seconds, step off the wall, stop resisting with your chin, follow up with your thumbs, and allow your thumbs to drive your entire neck and upper back area all the way down, stretching and releasing and feeling the connection between your palate and your back chain as much as you possibly can. This is how you can properly release the fascia. This isn't just about expanding the palate or shifting the face. This acts as a pandiculation. You are contracting, creating tension in the body, and then creating a proper release, allowing everything to shift back into place. You can do this at any age, at any time. The fascia can always be loosened, the muscles can always be activated, and you can always take action. Here are even more transformations to back this up even further. People over the age of 25, 35, 45, 55, 65. And if you want more information, if you want support, accountability, and proper routines, you're more than welcome to join my private community, the #1 health-based paid community in the entire world. Health is looks.